Hola guys, welcome to Cruise and Tarot. Sorry, I had to take a small break. My hands were hurting, had other projects, and there was a local fire. But things have been contained now. My hands feel a little bit better, and I'm just trying to make some more videos. I apologize for the break, and I know I'm just a human being, but I still would like to put some more content out there. That being said, thank you for you guys who hang on in there and supported me. I appreciate you guys. That being said, also, don't forget to check out the description box. I'm just here for entertainment purposes, so let's get started. And I lost a nail and it looks horrible. I'm working on my greenhouse. So we're doing earth signs. Let's get started with Capricorn. Let's see what we got for my Capricorns for their June. Oh, and you know what? Let me get your animals. Oh, animal energy for the month. What is yours? That. What is your animal energy for the month, Capricorns, when it comes to the good stuff? And that's the good stuff. Anyone, if you can, please. Oh, someone's talking. Someone's talking. Got the parrot. It's really pretty, though. Communication, visual. Is that what it says? My handwriting's terrible. Oh no, vibrant. See, it's really pretty. Something's approach life with a light heart. Oh, okay. So tone it down a little bit, and keep talk. It's okay to talk. So let's see what's the good stuff. So communication is the overall your energy for June. What's the good stuff coming for you guys? What's the not so good stuff coming for you guys? Well. Why, my Capricorns? Chingao. Let's see here. Might be a little interesting. When I say earth, I like saying earth. Because I grew up, someone used to say that a lot. It was just funny. There's nothing wrong with them. They just, you couldn't correct them because they would get mad. So, kind of like me now. Don't correct me. Here we go. I used to say tarot, like tarot. I'm just not all there. Anyway, so what's the here now for the good stuff coming? Come on. It's almost like a warning. It could be part kind of like a warning. Okay. Oh, let me see. Not so good stuff. Well. Okay. It's almost like a prediction. Rose, quiet, and praise. Rose, quiet, and praise, baby. Okay, let's see. I'll pull these in a minute. Okay, so communication overall, like you're getting a podium of some sorts. Your time to shine. Your 15 minutes of fame when it comes to talk. The here, the now. It has past, present, or a past, present, future. So you're sitting all in the present right now, thinking about some kind of past and future potential when it comes to this conversation. It's almost telling me, watch out, el ojo, or look out for some kind of roasting, quiet, or praise. And you can be taking it as like, you may go through some kind of roasting you or towards somebody or something else. And it has to do roasting. It's almost like some kind of realization, a slap in the face, some truth that's going to be like communicated about, some kind of change or movement when it comes to something you're emotional about, you're loving, or you're passionate about. It doesn't have to be a person. Whatever you're thinking, though. That's what it's really telling me here. I don't know which ones these are. What is that? Hold on a second. These are on the right. These are on the right. Okay, yeah, these. So let me see. What is this movement, change, and for love, passion, hardship? What are they here for? Why? Give me one. One right. Yeah. Okay, so, all right. So some kind of communication or conversation, and it's going to feel like you're being roasted of some sorts. Maybe someone's throwing something in your face about some kind of movement or changes happen, or they want something to change because of something that happened when it comes to something you love or passionate or emotional about. And it's something that either someone has no choice but to do this, or they feel undecided whether to do this to you or not, or say this to you. What's going to be quiet? Let's see. You have something about your work or your goals. What is this here? Okay, so maybe there is going to be some kind of journey of event when it comes to your work or goals. What is that? This is good stuff. So, you know, you might, let me go back to this. You are going to be roasted when it comes to some kind of movement and change when your love and passion is undecided. But there's going to be a good outcome. Whatever this is, I think it's going to make you realize what you want in the future based on this past. Something like that. I think it's going to be like a red flag for you. I think that's what it is. And I think it'll be a good outcome because you realize maybe you're changing your passion about it anymore. Okay. And then what's gonna, like, it's almost like saying to me now, like, it's now that I see all these together. These together now. I'm gonna go to this. Quiet. It's like calming down. Toning down something about your work goals in a good way. Like, let's say that you were worried about your work goals. It's calming down, like your worries. I know that you had some kind of you're looking for some kind of redemption or journey of events. There's going to be a lucky surprise, and it's going to give you the peace that you want. So it's going to calm down. Something's going to calm down for your work goals, financials, and calm down in a good way. Like, your worries gonna calm down, your debt is gonna calm down, something's gonna calm down. Okay, so then praise. I think either you're gonna get honored or you're gonna achieve something here. Achieve something when it comes to some kind of history or exposure or learning something. Maybe it's because of your education. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let me pull a card. This one. What are you learning? Whatever it is you're learning, or it's almost like it's like you're learning that it's okay to take a break from something. You're taking a break from something. It possibly has to do with this passion you have. For some of you guys, all of this has to do with work. I mean, you're an earth sign. So it could be something about work related all here. Good stuff, you know. It's whatever it is roasted you, but it's maybe you realize that it's not as important. Things are going to calm down now. Give you some kind of good luck surprise, and you're going to have some peace. You're learning now that it's okay to take a break or possibly end certain things that are not good for you. And then you're going to have less issues and you're going to gain overall. That's good, actually. Well, that's a good read. Let me see here. I can say that because with that accent, because I'm like 1% Italiano. Uno. Let's see here. So I can say that 1% times of my life, I guess. All right, so let me get some advice. What's the advice for the good stuff? Okay. It's almost just saying to me, like, you know, take the time, rejuvenate, renew yourself or renew your passion. But make sure you are balancing yourselves. I feel like some of you guys are always on your tippy toes when it comes to everything. You have to be in top shape. And then just be in control, be more compassionate of what you need for yourself. Like love more than anything. Okay, that's what I got for the good stuff. What about not the good stuff? Okay, whatever the not so good stuff is, it has to do with 3 months. 3 months. 3 months. What's happening in 3 months? The Golden Palace is, to me, it's all your dreams, possibly all your work effort, everything you've built, or everything that you want. You're just, it's almost like you're gonna have it, but it's gonna have it's like it's gonna take a toll on you, or you're gonna have like whatever you're trying to reach for is just taking its toll on you. And then something about the past within 3 months or the future 3 months, that's gonna be the most important here for you. Let's see, what is this about? Two more. Alrighty, I'll just take it. And the next 3 months, what is it with you guys and impatience? There's a lot of things that are going to be happening for you guys in the next 3 months when it comes to money. This is all about money for some reason. It's like, let me get some more, because I have a feeling I think I know what this is about, but let me just get a few more. What's that about? That's too many. No, I'm not doing that. Nope. Okay, so someone's upset. Maybe there's a golden opportunity in the next 3 months. Someone's upset. I feel for some of you guys. Let me just do it 2 different ways here. Some of you guys are going to be upset because it's going to be an opportunity that's not going to be for you, that you were looking forward to, you were working towards, or something like that. And it was some kind of new opening, or you thought it was a solution, a new beginning of some sorts. I think for a lot of you guys, it's money. It's all money related here. And it was in the talks. Probably you guys were all talking about this. Maybe someone mentioned it to you, or you found out about this, whatever this is, this opportunity in the next 3 months, or in the past 3 months, something like that. And in order for it not to be complicated, it feels like you have to be really sneaky or clever. I don't think it's going to happen because you're feeling stuck. Something about being stuck here. And then someone feels like time is up now, and a decision was made. Let me see more about the decision here. I don't know if it's a job or an investment or something that you've already paid money. You're waiting for money to come back. But yeah, I think it either has to do with your reputation that's going to be affected by this, or your dream was this and it's not happening. It's not so good. It's like it's the chances of it is very slim. And work goal. See that one to come out again. It has to do. I don't know if you'll get it. I really don't know if you'll get it, because it just shows me like it's going to take too much to try to do this. A lot. Let me see here. I'm just going to pull the potential outcome in this. What is the potential outcome in this for my Capricorns? The potential outcome. Okay, the Pentacles. It's like playing cat and mouse. Like you have to really chase for this. It's going to take a lot of work. Whatever that is, it's going to take a shitload of work. It's going to have really high standards for whoever wants this. What else? Can you do it? Can you catch that mouse? It's something that you really, really, really want. It's some kind of connection or partnership, some kind of decision here. And then what else? Standards, high, big. Okay. And then it involves some kind of fulfillment for some of you guys, or completion. Like the ultimate goal or something like that. I'm not sure for sure if you guys are going to get it or not. I just think it's just really I'm not saying that you're not worthy of it. I think it's going to take a lot more than you realize to try to get this going. Alrighty. So, oh, any advice for you guys about this? I was trying to look at the outcome, but it's just the standards are too high. What is the advice for my Capricorns? It's almost like, okay, the Hierophant is some kind of contract or belief or standard here. Okay. So, and then we have the Four of Cups here. It's someone that's just in contemplation, disconnection, apathy. Don't disconnect from your standards. Don't disconnect from what you learn. Don't disconnect from your traditions. Don't disconnect from what you truly believe in who you are. Just because of this, it may not happen. That doesn't mean you're not worthy. All right. That's what I got for my Capricorns. Up next is Taurus. Hello, guys. Welcome to Cruise and Tarot. I'm back. Took a break from my hands hurting. Other projects happening. There was just too much going on. And then on top of that, there was a fire in the next town over. So I couldn't even sleep for days. But anyhow, I'm ready to make more readings and more videos. Please like and share so I can continue to grow. Thank you guys for being patient. And please help me grow. I would like this thing to grow, just to have some raffles later on. That being said, I know I lost a few subscribers and I apologize. I am a human being. Things happen. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. I'm here for entertainment purposes. Check out the description box and let's go. So Taurus, what is your animal totem for June? For the good stuff and not so good stuff coming. Dog fan, that's a good sign. Intelligent. Good stuff. That's the good stuff. Wow, intelligence, or I'm sorry, but I think you're intelligent, but it's more like just communication. Discover the essence of joy. Essence of joy, communication. I lost a nail, looks horrible. And then spirit of gratitude. Maybe you're totally understanding now that you should be grateful. Maybe you're getting that your life is not as bad as you think it is. What about this? Spirit of gratitude. Okay, so I'm just going to start with this side and then I'll do the not so good stuff. So I think in the next 6 months, in the last 6 months, or something you invested 6 months, there's going to be some new knowledge coming in. And it's going to make you feel very grateful overall. I don't know if it's a lesson learned or not learned or something like that. But 6 months, what are you going to get closure about? What is this closure about? What is without closure? Yeah. What's the... There it's about. One more. Okay, 2 more. Okay, what about without closure? And then, okay. So again, you're gonna, it's all it is it's a certain time frame has to do with this. 6 months has something to do with this. You're gonna just be grateful. You're gonna make a lot of realization after something happens, or is communicate some kind of intelligence coming in via conversation. What is it about? It was something that you were very reckless about, or some kind of gossip you heard. It was wrong, bad information that you were not aware. Maybe they were talking about you. Some kind of gossip. And it had to do with some kind of enemy or jealousy, and then something that was just giving you grief, or someone was having grief over you. And then there's a choice, or maybe because someone had a choice and didn't take the choice the right way, they lacked intelligence or honor or truth about what's healthy or patience and what's really beautiful and or a gift. It's almost like someone who, I have a feeling it's you, whoever this is that you're dealing with, has dealt with in the last 6 months, was talking shit about you because they were just jealous, or if it's someone that doesn't like you, they were just jealous, like, or someone that liked you, they're just very tempted by you, and it's almost someone's talking negatively to you in a bad light for whatever reason, because maybe they can't have you, maybe you weren't even aware about it for a while, and then whoever this is was going through some kind of grief or trying to give you grief. Okay, and then there was a decision. If it's not you, it's them. They were undecided what to do, how to actually deal with this, instead of dealing with honor and truth because of healthy growth. And it's maybe a gift to know you or something like that. But I really feel like it's you. You've had no choice. It's almost like they were talking shit about me. I have no choice but to try to just do the honorable thing and do in truth. I don't want to deal with this. I just want to have healthy conversations because it's all about communication here. And I see the value and gift in this because possibly this made you realize who they were. And you will have closure. You will find out about this. And it's something like, oh, that's who was talking shit about me, or that's why they were doing it. Well, I'm grateful now. Now I know that I know who they really are. Without closure, it's just a decision. You're like, I don't even know what I'm going to do with this person. I'm just going to do the honorable. For a lot of you guys, you're not even going to tell them anything. You're just going to walk away because you want something healthier and you see the value of knowledge now. You're going to be grateful that you know this. You don't care about closure about this part. You know that you're going to get closure, like you understand who it was now. You don't care about closing out anything with them. You're done. And it's going to be a good thing. So it's going to take a weight off your shoulders kind of thing. Okay, so let me get some advice. What is the advice for my Tauruses when it comes to this? 2 cards. Okay, so we have it's the King of Cups. You know, I just I'm not saying that you should control your emotions. I mean, whoever this is was trying to cause some kind of damage, really. But I don't know if it really caused that damage, or maybe you just found out you're like, oh, it's not a big deal. Who cares? It's almost like you got it. You your control. It's just control your emotions and be happy with what you can deal with. You can't control everything, so just control your emotions and be happy for what you do have and the people you can trust. All right, let's see, what is the not so good stuff. Let me pull the card for this one. Communication, about education. It could be school, or it could be lack of schooling, or it could be just knowledge, period. Okay. Let's just stick it in red. Let's do fire. Okay, so yeah. I don't know if this is kicked off by knowledge or communication, just like the other one for sure, but there's something you're going to learn, or you're lacking learning. And I think the reason you're feeling, it's like you're dragging, you're being very negative about something that you feel like it's not important. What is this about? God, just threw that in my face. It's about, oops. I think it's just being ignorant. Ignorant about honor or positive habits. And you're not being fair. You're being a stick in the mud about it. Something you're doing, I think it has to do with bad habits. And just like, dude, like, learn. Like, fuck. Like, how come you haven't learned? It's almost like, it's not like you have to have the experience. It's almost like, don't you know that it's really obvious Like if it's about positive habits, it's like, I don't know, like me, like why don't I learn? Like, hello, people around me died because of diabetes. But why am I so stupid that I can't even learn and figure this out? I don't need to go through it. I just need to know that other people around me have literally died because of diabetes. Something like that. I think some people view you as being not paying attention, and you're not trying to overcome this, and you're not trying to fix it. What else? It's like you're ignoring. I don't think it has to do with the other one now. I think it just has to do with you and your habits. You're not paying attention. You're not trying to fix it. You're just being stuck on it. Wow. Choosing to be stuck on it. Okay, let's see. What's the advice on this? Not so good stuff coming. I think people are going to communicate that with you. Like, why aren't you learning this? Like, dude, just stop, grow up. So what is this about? Or what's the advice for my Tauruses on this? Cards. Wow. Okay, 1,000,000 cards. No, I'm not doing that. No, I just don't want to. Cards. Wow, they insist on coming out. Okay. It's the Queen of Pentacles. I know that means like sometimes for a wife. I don't think that has to do with this. I think it's more like it's saying that you should be more practical. And if you want, get help. Be practical. And if you need help, get help when it comes to some kind of habit here. Alrighty. So that's what I got for my Taurus. Taurus. Hola, Tauro. So up next is where am I? Oh yeah, Virgo. Don't forget to like and share, guys. Bye. Hola, Virgo. Virgo. I almost forgot to say that. Welcome to Cruise and Tarot. I took a quick break. My hands were hurting. I had projects and the fire was happening the next town over. And then I know that I want to put more content out there and I try my best, but I can't do it every single day because I have to still work. I have other things happening. I'm not a AI. I'm an actual person. Can you tell from my ugly hands? I lost a nail. Sorry. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get started with the June. Good stuff and not so good stuff for you. Don't forget to check out the description box. I'm here for just entertainment purposes. Let's get started. What's your animal totem for the month of June, Virgo? Wait, are you like with Taurus or something here? Or dealing with the Taurus, or now thinking more like a Taurus? Because I just pulled down for Taurus. Okay, let's see here. Communication, but wise communication. Let's see here. What's the good stuff coming for my Virgo? What the hell? What is going on here? Someone playing a joke? Didn't I just pull? Okay, I'm just gonna, let's see what happens here. I doubt it that'll come out. I need to clean out the energy a little bit more. What about not the good stuff? Whoa, that's a lot. Sorry, my other camera is beeping. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this. Screw it. Let's see here. The good stuff. Spirit of gratitude. What we got here? What is this about? For my Virgos? Nope. Nope. Okay, what about not the good stuff? Okay, so mirrors could be self-reflection, someone being repetitive, or you need to literally look in the mirror. But let's see what we've got. What is this mirror about? Something about this mirror. Okay, I get it. I see. You're not talking to me no more? That's too many. Okay, so communication. There's either you're lacking communication or you're going to be having more communication. It says wonder here and says discover the essence of joy. Okay, so Taurus is a little different. I saw more of communication. This does mean communication, but I see the joy here. I don't know why it's popping up, but it's almost like telling me you're going to be happier, or you can be happier if you just be more grateful for what you do have. Not everybody has everything. You may have something someone doesn't have. You should be grateful for what you do have. Some people don't have it. Mirror, mirror. It could be taken different ways. I do feel like you have a moment of self-reflection, or should be looking in the mirror, because if you're wondering where is your happiness, look in the mirror. Where is this and that? Where is whatever? Look in the mirror. It's there. You're just not seeing it. I think you're going to start realizing that you do have happiness. You do have dreams. You do have wishes. Things you should be grateful for, and they're coming. Let's see, what's the energy, joy, and light coming in? What is that about? Okay. What else? I think you guys are, you should be happy, but I think that what is part of your happiness right now is some kind of issue with a commitment or a bond or a contract, some kind of marriage contract, promise or something. And I feel like you're too either bored. It's okay. I think you guys should be grateful. It's telling me you're going to realize, for some of you guys, that it's okay to be happy even though something doesn't happen like you plan on to when it comes to a connection. And that maybe you should not be taken so serious, or maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. It's just really telling me that, to me, it's like, look in the mirror. You do have the happiness. I know that you see some kind of commitment or some kind of contract as affecting your joy, but I think you're taking it too serious or too personal. Okay, let's see here. What about the moon? Why is that here? Okay, so I don't think it has to do with a reputation. I think it has to do with your dreams. I think you're looking for a new direction. You're feeling a little lost. What else? Okay. I think you're going to find direction. You're going to have less stress. That's the good stuff coming. You were lacking direction when it comes to what you want and your hopes and dreams, and you're going to get that direction. What about wishes? Okay, so there will be a pause when it comes to your wishes, or what you're reaching for. There is just a pause, but I think it's only because your life, whatever you've been wishing for, something will be upgraded and it will multiply. You will but you have to adapt somehow to something here. Okay, so that's not bad. It's just saying somebody's questioning their happiness and joy a lot here, or they could potentially get it. I think the reflection has to do with some kind of commitment, a promise of some sort, or a connection. But it's just telling me, like, you're going to look in the mirror and take time to self-reflect, and you're going to find the happiness. All right, let's see here. Let me find some advice for my Virgos. What is my Virgos' advice on this? The good stuff. What is their advice? Okay, so it's just saying that, sorry, my chair squeaks when I lean a bit back, but it's almost telling me that see the beauty in things, nurture things, and then let go of some kind of darkness or some kind of temptation or some kind of materialism or something you're obsessed about. Just nurture something, nurture it. If you want something good, an outcome good, nurture it, take care of it, water the seeds, plant your seeds and take care of something. Don't just wish it without doing any kind of work, and don't be too tempted to take the easy way out. Oh, come on. Alrighty, let's see what we've got with the not so good stuff. Okay. Okay, so, wow. Okay, we can see here. Okay, woof. Okay, so whatever this is, it's really chaotic. Whatever the bad stuff is, it's affecting your joy. It's something that kept going on in circles, that kept going on in your mind. Something that was just left wide open. And there's still some kind of spark. So I can take it like this. So let's say you have a connection, let's say, okay? Some kind of connection. Things that are just always going around in circles. Like, what I mean is like, it's the bad reading, right? It's about your joy. Your joy was challenged a lot when it comes to this connection. And connection can mean anything. Anything. It could be your friend, your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, your job, whatever. Oh, look at my hands from this thing. Anyways, and something was left wide open. Like, it's almost like something happened or said. It was just left as is. It's going around in circles. It was never like asked for forgiveness. There was no I'm sorry or no closure, no healing, and you still feel the sting of it. There's a sting. I know it says spark, but there's still a sting. But it's something that's temporary or just happened too quickly, and it happened maybe on the weekend, or will happen on the weekend, or maybe it's short term or kept happening over and over. I'm not sure, something like that. You either are leaving it or you can't leave it. So you're not taking any action. You have no tools how to figure this out. And it's either you or this other person in a negative light. Male, see here. Why is this writer here? Okay, so there's just someone that's just leaving, not acting, and there's no improvement, no teamwork. Someone's just not dealing with it. Come on. And then what about Tamara? Why is that here? Too many. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's almost like there's no tools to fix that, and it's either someone's disconnected, someone's feeling stuck about it, or they just want to burn the bridge down, don't even want to deal with this anymore. I prefer that. Man or the other negative person. Okay, so I think if a conversation were to happen, I feel someone would feel like they would be still taken for granted, taken for a fool, or perhaps it would just be ugly or too costly. It's almost like someone's thinking it's just not worth bringing up here. Okay, let's see. Virgos. Some of these two readings is sometimes it's connected, sometimes it's not. Well, the two situations. So whatever resonates, if it makes sense that if they're connected, then they're connected. Let's see here. What is the advice from our Virgos on their not so good stuff? Okay, it could be taken either way. Either move on from it and be strong. Or, I'm not saying looking for direction, but discipline and success will come from your strength. It's like, be disciplined and you'll be strong when it comes to overcoming this. All right. I'm just curious, what is this about? The Emperor wanted to come out. Pentacles and the Sun. Okay. Something about your happiness. Oh no, too quick for my hand. Okay, I can't shuffle them like that right now. Too much. Okay, what is this about? I'm just curious. What is this about, my Virgos? Gimme. Impractical, fear. That's too many. One more. Okay, so This could be wife or motherly or something like that. Maybe wife more than anything, but I think it's being practical and something about being fair. Someone was not being practical. Maybe someone here's also could be like what is the word I'm thinking about here? Comforting or security. Maybe someone like giving you security or comfort, and something about it was not balanced or fair. Whatever this is, it would be fair, but it's not. It's like someone's holding a sword and almost like on guard and defensive, not chill, relaxed with you, and then at the same time thinking that that's fair. And I do feel like here is something that was possibly that needed to change, and it didn't change for the better, I think. All right, so that's what I got for you guys. Don't forget to like and share. Hasta luego. Bye.